Cristobal Lopez might blend in on any New York City street if it wasn't for the sadness and worry etched deep on his Aztec face. He's come on a journey from Los Angeles to search for his missing brother, Leobardo. He makes the rounds.
Thank you very much.
Picking up Leobardo's last paycheck, cashing it here, sending it there to his brother's family in Mexico, where a wife and 4 small children await word. Things so mundane, things everyone who lost a relative in the tower attacks are doing. But like his brother who worked and died at Windows on the World, Cristobal is in this country alone, without papers, officially invisible, with no legal right to be here, but with the emotional need for closure.
Bonito sería encontrar su cuerpo.
It would be nice, he says, bonito, if he could find Leobardo's body, have something for the family back in Acatlán, Puebla. But what he finds instead is more sadness. His brother, Leobardo, came to New York City 3 years ago from Mexico to join his best friend, Antonio Melendez. Antonio said there would be a job for him at Windows on the World. That's where they were when both men died. That's Leobardo's first Christmas in New York City, alone in the corner. And that's Antonio, hugging his wife. He was also undocumented, with 4 children of his own. The men who had worked together, dreamed together of a better life, have left 8 children, 2 wives, and all those dreams behind. What would you say to your father?
I would say that when I grow up, I'm gonna have a job. Because that's what I want.
Those dreams and the memories are fresh for Antonio's 8-year-old daughter, who lives in the 2-room apartment they all shared in the Bronx.
My father was nice. He was a good father, a good husband, and he didn't like to go with the friends. He always liked to be with his family.
To be with his 1-year-old Saul, to be the strong father for his oldest Marco, for his daughters, advice about why being in New York, so far from Mexico, would be good for them.
He wanted to buy a house so we could live here.
But in the Bronx, the rent is dangerously overdue, and back in Mexico, Leobardo's checks have stopped coming. Antonio's wife, Julia, like Cristobal, is left with little official aid, no Social Security, no unemployment checks, no life insurance, no government aid for people who worked without government documents. The only thing left are tears and 2 families hoping their men come back alive. All of our lives we will wait for him, she says, forever. Hiinojosa, CNN, New York.